Hello everybody, welcome back to Mystic Elements Off Grid. Today we're back at the property. We got a lot to deal with today, honestly. We walked in this morning. There was a lot of water damage to the ceiling. Come on this way. We got a lot to deal with. So we walked in. Water was dripping all across up here, coming down. Let's see how wet it is on the floor still. Not really too much. Dried up, thankfully. Except for right here, really. Still pretty wet. We gotta rip out the carpets. We gotta try to make this part all balanced and up again. Yeah.
We're about to get busy, y'all, out here.
Get busy. Stick around and find out what we finna do today.
There you go.
Let's get started.
You notice with some of the water damage here, since it was some heavy rains here in Southern California, we noticed that it did weaken the subfloor here. Very weak, so it looked like we're going to end up replacing the subfloor. But we're about to get busy clearing this place out, y'all.
Everything.
The place is flooded. Flooded from the heavy rains. Flooded all through the house. So again, to prevent the mold from setting in too much, we're going to have to try to rip everything out, clean a lot of it up.
Just have to.
These are some of the things that happened. We did find out today this is probably about a 576 square foot mobile home. Plenty of space.
Double wide
mobile home. But we're about to get busy, y'all.
Yep.
Get this set up. Let's get this knocked out.
Oh, let's get started. Finna start pulling out this carpet now, guys. Ugh. This thing holds all right. You can tell by this part on the ground alone. Mold all right here. Got mold all on the ground right here under the carpet. Yeah, see? That's exactly what we don't need and want. There's an outlet right there on the ground. Didn't even notice that.
Oh, good. It's not under the thing like I thought it was going to be.
Mold over here too. All right.
That's part one. Let's leave it right there for now. Let's get this lever on pulled. Now that one, once you pull it, if we can roll it, that'll save us some time.
All this is wet and nasty. I know you guys hear that. All moldy right here. Oh no. Oh, the water went further than we thought.
Mm-hmm.
Went all the way over here. Yeah, that's really not good. Oh,
See? This ain't the first time it's happened. I don't know and shit.
look at this.
And I'm glad we decided to wear masks. Definitely took it up my break.
Yeah, real talk.
Where's those pliers?
Over here. I don't even want to step in this. Oh no, what is this? It's all soapy. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, this does not look the best at all. But that's okay. This is all gonna get redone anyhow. 10 times better than it was before, so.
I was going to get a shovel and do that. Might make it fast and easier.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get this carpet kind of rolled out of here. Let's get this carpet.
Disgusting. This is absolutely horrible.
This one has a leak and just pick up the towel and this thing. Just pick up the towel and everything.
My glasses, I can't see.
Some of the stuff got nails in the bottom, so be careful.
Hmm?
Some of the stuff has nails in the bottom of it.
Yeah.
it on. Then when we get at least halfway through.
So as you guys can see, this is how everything is going so far. Got a lot of the floor out. Still got a lot to get out, like this part. More down there. We're starting to get part of the wall out. Look at that.
That'll be our focus from this main wall back until at least the middle. Just the flooring from this main wall to the middle and the walls from the panels.
Okay.
Let's work on one bit at a time. So far, guys, we removed some of the panels. There is absolutely very minimum
Insulation.
insulation. Thank you. Insulation between the walls. Looked like the rollers may have had a party or field day.
You can see the
But
baby sheet and then the metal.
yeah, and then you actually get the
So-
skirting for the outside. But we're going to fully remove all the panels and walls, the flooring. We have to pretty much start from scratch. There's a lot of mold in here. So again, we're going to have to pretty much start from scratch. So stick around and
A lot of work to
See
be
what we
done,
can
but
do.
you guys are going to see the end result. Most definitely.
right. So far, pulling off the panels from the walls, you see that there's really no insulation. Probably about an inch of wood holding the frame of the walls together pretty much from the outside of the skirting.
That's a maybe.
Seems like the rollers came through after all the water damage. We're still pulling up the floors, finding weak spots, finding mold everywhere. But this is what it's going to take to get it up to living conditions. Removing most of the floor subflooring, replacing what we can. Pretty much just going at it, removing the skirt of the ceiling here. There's nothing above that, probably more mold. So we definitely need to go through this thing pretty thorough. And we're gonna keep on going, so stick around, y'all, and we'll keep you guys informed.
See if you guys can see up here or not. Ugh. No. Well, yeah, we got no ceiling, so okay. Trying to support this crib from falling down all the way on us. I'm gonna put my glove.
I need a couple more blocks too.
Okay.
This will end us out pretty good for the day, probably. Got a good angle. We got a good angle. What we're doing. We're like 3, just to be on the safe side. So we're going to try to support this beam since the water damage and has the whole roof sagging. We put a couple of sticks up, but they're a little thin, too thin. So we want to try to support this beam as best we can until we can fully repair it. So we're going to jack it up, put it on a brick. So for now, I'll probably end up putting that one down there. Where's that stick I was using to jack it? But this one.
The small one, I think, right behind you.
So I'm gonna jack it. Once I jack it up, this might be set to go under one. Might have to move the blocks back some.
Okay.
I gotta line up with
Let's
these.
say I'll line it up.
So I guess I'll put. Yeah.
So you can almost fit on the 2. That'd be just about good enough if you want.
But y'all want to lift it up higher. But we'll see right now when I get it there.
Yeah, and that's what happens.
So we can. This thing's so thin it probably snap, but can't put too much pressure on it. I have to get the hammer and knock it straight.
Or, what I want
that too. Yeah, that's how I was gonna do. You can hammer exactly what you just did. You don't even need the hammer.
Just gonna say more do by hand. Okay, that's about even, hopefully. And then, where's the other one?
Watch out. None of the tricks on the car. And let's go ahead. Actually, I'm gonna put more support around here, right here where it's sagging the most. I think right around here again. So let's move the blocks down here. Try the same. Try to put the two there. Let's see what they're the same length, so we probably need all three of them. So. How much more room?
A little bit more, like another crank or two.
I don't think I do the woods too enough. So same thing we did with that one. Well, I like to put the three, but I'll release it and see if it even sit there. It might not even sit there. Just hold it and let's see. No, see, you're gonna need the three.
If you want, lift that up again. Since it won't fit down here, I gotta try to see if it'll fit right here or just get a skinnier piece.
No, put it from the bottom. And like how you tap that in with the other one,
Mm-hmm.
we just get close to this jack. Make sure they're all sitting on there because if they one give out, they're gonna be messed up. I don't have no thicker wood to do this with.
No, not really. The thickest piece
Piece
is
is ready.
this bottom piece right here on my
So you got two pieces, right? Or that's three?
Three.
Yeah, I gotta find something else. I got a whole lot here. What we need. Exactly what we need to hold this up. Okay, watch out, let me see something. Jay's to be on the safe side. We need this thing. Even though this is too tall or too high. Let me see if I can.
Way to put it
If I'm gonna do it. I might have a shorter pole somewhere. Or let this go and give me that to jack up. Here. And I'll put this pole, you put that pole here. You want to leave?
Put this on.
Yep. And that way we take the other one down probably. That'll even knock that one down. Like I said, knock that one. Want that pole there. It might be a little much for right there. I'm gonna need to do this, but down there. So let's put that other pole on that other. We could probably put both of them under there. So we'll put both of them there. Let's let it be supported off of both of them like that.
Okay.
Where's that other one? Oh, I'm using it. I'm tired, man. I'm tired.
So side's going down anyhow, so.
If we can get board support this one there. That's one, you have to hold it. Let's get another set of blocks here with that one. And then we can use this one, do the same thing. I can't get it right now, Tad. Oh, you can grab it and set them up.
Where at?
Kind of close to where this thing is. So we got one that's there instead of holding it. Hold that one. If you can, hold that one. I'm going to release. Yeah, so that's cool. That's about as good as you go get it right now. Back was off a little bit, but that's about as good as you go get it for now. I'll just leave it. So we got that supported for now until we can get it really repaired. We're going to end up taking all this down. I'm going to kind of show you guys a little bit what we did do. We removed some of the roof. Remove the panels from the roof up here. All the roof, there is a little insulation, really soaked, most likely it's gonna be mold in there. I don't know why we don't have our mask on, but we don't. But we will put that back on. We're almost done here for the day.
We're pretty much done for the day, guys, so don't worry about us wearing a mask right now.
So we got that up to support that beam. That beam was really low.
Scary low.
Really low and sagging from the water. So we did support the beam up there. As you can see now, it is kind of, still has about an inch or so drop. But at the same time, it is supported by these two beams that we put in there. Or two support beams that we put in there. Pull the panels off the back wall here. We're still working on the floor, kind of remove some of the flooring back here, or the top layer. Give you guys a little bit more to walk through. So the floor, removed a lot of the flooring. We still got to do some cleanup, but it's getting dark and we've been at it all day. I'm kind of tired. Got the roof removed from up there, or the ceiling, the walls. Flooring. On this side, we'll probably move this hutch out of here maybe after we finish supporting everything or getting some of the floor out. Everything's looking pretty good so far. It's a lot of work. This floor is 99% removed, the top layer. We just have the subfloor left. Still have a lot of the old linoleum up here that we need to move out. Old kitchen floor. Besides that, we're just gonna do a little bit more cleaning up here. And then we're gonna call it a day, and hopefully we can get back on it tomorrow, get this floor a little bit time to dry up. Get back on it tomorrow. Got a lot of this corner knocked out too. Looking pretty good. A lot of work. A lot of work we'll be putting into it. But once it's done, it'll be done. We won't have to touch it again. Thank you everybody for tuning in and checking us out. We appreciate you. I want to thank Tay for being our Mystic Element host today.
I'll get better over time, don't worry.
Oh, ain't worried about that. We natural.
No, I'm not, so.
This comes naturally. Everybody, thank you again for tuning in to Mystic
Guys, we
Elements.
appreciate you guys joining us this week again for another video on Mystic Elements.
And we also want to
grid.
give a shout out to our subscribers. Again, we have subscribers from all over the world showing us love.
Ohio, New York, Mississippi, Kansas. You guys are dope.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome. So thank y'all.
Thank y'all very much for showing love. Detroit's in the house. Just want to let y'all know we appreciate that. Thank y'all, and I hope everybody have a wonderful evening, wonderful day, different time, different measures. We out.